Here is the thing about self-doubt, it shows up in different ways for many of us. Today, I am focusing on one of the ways it does show up, that damages our careers, businesses, and even relationships we want to have. I am talking about the curse of the good girl. Let's walk back to when we were little girls and look at the messages we got. Whether covertly or directly, we were told good girls smile, do as we are told, you must share our toys and play nice. We were also told that we must put others' needs before our own. Good girls don't boast about how smart, fast, or any other achievements we may have, for fear of making a boy look less intelligent than us and him not liking us. Good girls never get angry, good girls do not make demands or ask. They wait to be given. And they should be incredibly grateful for what they get, and a good girl is please fill in your own message you may have received as a child. The problem with the curse of the good girl is that we grew up, and it stayed in our psyche buried deep, and it is at odds with the successful, dynamic woman leader that we want to be, whether in our businesses or our 9-to-5 arena. It is one way our self-doubt shows up. Instead of asking for what we want in our career, we hang back because we don't want to come across demanding. We downplay our skills for fear of looking like one is boasting, leaving us continually seeking others' approval because we are afraid of not being liked because we came on too strong? What if they don't like me because if I asked for what I wanted, I might seem like the bitch in the room? Does any of this sound familiar? It plays out in the language we use, where it seems that we are always seeking permission. May I interject? Can I just have 5 minutes of your time? It leaves us afraid to approach potential clients or partnerships because we are stuck thinking, what if they don't like us, they would not want us, so it is better to wait for them to approach us. And please, can anyone tell me when last this happened to you, that your dream client walked up to you and said, take my money? Or your senior director, let's call him John, walks up to you saying, I had an epiphany that I need to promote you today. And while I am at it, I know you are grossly underpaid and I doubling your take home with new share allocations. The other thing about this good girl curse is that it puts us on the outside, what we really want. Afraid to take the necessary steps to achieve it. In all fairness, we are so scared to claim that this is what we want for the fear that we would be branded bossy and pushy if we speak up. How do we deal with this good girl curse? Speak up. Speak up for what it is you desire. Speak up for what it is that you want in your career, in your business. Speak to that client. Speak and ask for that promotion. You got to put your hand up and be present and say, hey, Jim, that promotion, I should get it because X, Y, and Z. This is the value I bring to the company. Stop waiting for permission. No one is going to give permission. You are the adult in the room, you are the expert in your field, and as a grown sovereign woman, you take actions on your goals. Unleash the inner queen bee. She is the kryptonite to the good girl. The one who is unafraid of not being liked, who seeks no one's validation but her own. The inner bee who knows that she is a boss and not bossy. She is aware of her boundaries and is happy to highlight when someone has crossed those boundaries rather than afraid to rock the boat and seem like an angry person. The inner queen bee would not allow others to take credit for ideas, nor does she hide her accomplishments because it may offend someone else. She puts her needs as a priority, as she takes the lead in her life to ensure it's a life she wants to live.